Welcome along to Bar Poker Ireland's Tips for the Amateur Dealer. I'm Luke Ivory and I'll be your coach for these sessions. The first thing we're going to do today is, if you're the designated dealer at the start of the game, what you should do first is check your deck, and that's what we're doing now. So we're checking our deck, making sure we've 4 full suits, ace to king. Once we've done that, we can start shuffling up. What we're going to do now is what's called washing the deck. And washing the deck, make sure the deck is really mixed well together. So we give it a good wash like this. As my friend Mr. Miyagi would say, wash on, wash off. So take them in, lift them up, turn them over and mix them around that way as well. A good wash. Once we've done that, we gather our cards in using the cutting card, not to give its proper term of Postilion, but we'll call it the cutting card. Let's deal with how to shuffle and riffle. Place the deck in front of you, split it in half, square it off. Turning it at an angle of a V, we start by placing our fingers on the outside of the deck, our thumb on the corner on the inside, and our index finger pressing down in the middle. Lifting up with the thumb and pressing down with the index finger, let the cards just gently fall down. Now they're starting to intermingle. Pushing them in gently towards each other, we can see they're starting to come together. Squaring them off, we bring them back into a nice square shape. Doing it again, cutting them in half, bringing them to a V, placing our fingers on the outside, our index finger in the middle, and our thumbs on the inside. Push up with the thumb, press down the index, and let them fall into each other again. Push them towards each other. We have them now intermingling at a V, turn them square, and our deck is complete again. And this is good. This teaches us how to cut the deck or shuffle the deck properly. After doing this about 3 or 4 times, we need to do what's called stripping the deck. By stripping the deck, it's just simply taking off a few cards at a time and making sure they're getting well and truly mixed up. Okay, square the deck off. Another 2 or 3 riffles, where I showed you. Fingers on the outside, index in the middle, thumb on the inside. Lifting up, pressing down, squaring off. And this is how we shuffle. Now, I can understand that everybody will be able to do this. So if you can't, just use the old-fashioned way of box shuffling. Just like this. Just go as shuffle as you can like this. And when it comes to cutting the deck, give them to your person on your right and let them cut for you. They'll cut on, just like this, and we're ready to go. But always remember, when there is a dispute between players, the tournament director's decision is the last word. He will sort it out. No need for players to get hot and bothered. His decision is final.